Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you're not gonna... I mean, unless Conker's an absolute beast, and maybe... Like, Wraith King doesn't want to go Radiance. It's a Dark staple, but, like... I just don't like this early
It's not
hero.
terrible. It's not terrible, like...
Last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go, Brame, if they get this kill.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, no, Force Mage, you hate to see it. Oh, it's a tough life as a Willow. What do you do? You chase down, and it's gonna be the Wraith King. Peek up. How's some of the other lanes looking at the moment? I mean, Brame, in regards to last hidden, pretty comfortable. Noticed up against Focus. Actually, they might be able to kill the Wraith King. He's not playing with too much health, and Focus going to be brought down.
Go for a kill. And it still isn't happening. I thought it would happen right at level 2. But, and just not quite there.
The Hawk might dive. Doesn't really even need to take too many hits onto the tower. A very early point in the overpower.
Again, just because it's based on the fact that you need to win.
Apologies, Wraith King is going to be brought down
as well.
Yeah, they're also on top of 11. Maybe next time, Jules, Glimmer, I think always going to be consideration into this. He's got mega value. Spartan.
It's just Spartan that they're going to run into, although
They're
Wish
also
is the
going to run
target they
into Wish
want.
too. They're trying to drop the combination with the Dark Willow. But Wish being able to stand his ground and just almost solo Notice. He's still got to be cautious though when he has to commit now to secure the kill as Lal. He'll whiff on the ultimate, but he'll still land the kill anyway. Is it
giving more and more space for these farming heroes, like you said, to get the farm that they need?
They drop the combo. Spartan's got the global at the ready as well. I think they're going to be forced to use it if they want the kill on the Queen of Pain. But no extra dire heroes are coming over.
Late.
They're finally on a TP, but notice, I mean, he's got the arena to play with, so it drops the combo. When Evan T's going to look to show up, but is the sustain going to be even enough to keep Wish alive? Just where are the Brame heroes? No Wraith King, no Doom. IO TP'd into his death as well. This is a messy, messy start. Follow up on Notice. Jumps further to the east. Once again, Doom's able to repossess his positioning, and now when Arena on cooldown and running, they have kind of overstepped the boundary. So Wish is going to try and drop the combo, but Notice is definitely one of the beefier targets to go through. You still got Mech,
global, though.
You've still got Hand of God as well, but the Terrorize, look at the reposition, still giving more room for Notice to offer some reset, but I mean, Chen doesn't want you to use anything defensively to keep the Mars alive, so they are just going to end up giving away.
Did they? I'm pretty sure they smoked while you still had the residual vision from the skeleton there on the ground.
Well, look at Spartan's positioning. I don't know if that's good positioning or not. He's still going to get caught out. Now Notice as well is going to find Focus. Spartan now having a buyback is going to be huge for this fight. Great cancel from Lowell. That's going to waste the relocate, but now 11 with the blink of the backline. Finally, the first tune of the game is going to cancel the Queen of Pain through the team fight, but they've still got issues on enabling Focus at the moment. Ursa's wasted the rage, but still no one's able to follow up on the damage onto the Queen of Pain. They haven't used the mech or the Hand of God until now, so they've got the sustain for the longer drawn out fight. And with a second life, they can easily chase down Focus and instant cancel in the TP. Oh, they're coming out. Wish leading the charge. Onto the backline though, Doom's gonna fly. If they really found it's gonna be the Queen of Pain this time that they're able to get rid of. The first death of the game for Lal. The Global Silence overlapped as well, but now with the ultimates on cooldown, let's see if Winstrike still feel like they're in a position to contest this team fight. The Hawk's gonna pounce on 4 for more, but they still haven't been able to deal with the IO. So Focus having a little bit of sustain at the moment. Round 2 ready to rock and roll. Winstrike, can they get set up for this? 11's going to look to jump in. The Warsomp not really controlling anyone, and Ataha continuing to eye up the Wraith King. But again, the IO hasn't been dealt with. So they relocate out to safety. Still got Aegis for another minute here.
Maybe next time we're caught out.
It's a big kill to find. We've seen kind of the survivability that the IO's been able to provide, and down bottom 11. Going to be forced to just BKB TP out. He's actually going to stay around because Wish is nearby. They've got to get the kill quick and get out. Mars is looking to connect. Arena Spear available, and 11. Oh, they're just going to catch. Nice blink again, and down to the south 11 goes.
No TP. No TP.
Did it cut? Oh, keep going. You would have found him.
Got him.
Oh,
Landed with a spear.
God, they found him. Doom. You hate to see it. He's
I
actually
feel
going to
like he
chuck
could
out
kill
the
him.
ultimate. Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
Seneko nearby as well.
Give him the mech.
Ah, you hate to see it.
All
I mean,
the heals?
Seneco's still got a ridiculous amount of heals to provide. We even got the reload kit coming shortly as well, but now maybe next time he might just give away his life. The Hawk's hunting for more.
What the hell?
What is going on? Just feeding killers left, right, and center. Chase. Counts on
See,
4
yes.
for Spartan. We'll still have to reposition. Lyle's going to be relatively cautious. And look at the sonic wave damage. At least Spartan's able to get the global silence off before he dies, but you still lose 2 supports. And Winstrike, they feel confident to siege up the higher ground. They get rid of the first light, but instantly backing off when they see Spartan buy back. Not that that's smoking as well, but the backline. Seneco's a pretty big kill. A lot of the sustain through the fight, so they're going to 4-star focus on forward. They even doom the Chen. How do you take the team fight now with no doom? I mean, it's an instant victory for Winstrike. They recognize his mistake and they just pounce on forward for more kills. There's no contention. As Wish on the backline's going to be in trouble. I mean, he gets the BKB, he gets the boat off, but the Hawk, luckily enough with the bashes and just... the question marks. It's just what is going on. They'll get maybe next time as well. 4 down. Like you said, it's a long Roche spawn, but... Offer some initiation. Great time with the Yule Scepter. And now he's going to be able to get himself out to safety. They dropped the global silence just for the Dark Willow. Focus still going to be in a position. But can you really man-fight the Hawk? Look at the arena locking the backline, so there's going to be no extra assistance for Focus at the moment. It forces him to pop the BKB to run on 4, but now a double arena as well to lock out Wish. So they have a free fight to deal with the Wraith King, man. Notice just looking exceptional with his recognition of who he has to prioritize in these fights to take care of them.
Still a DD on the top side of the river. Might be able to choke them out a little bit, you know, play around your triangle a little bit.
Focus.
See when they're starting to come up. Spartan is going to probably
They're
feed his
all
life
under
away
the
again.
Observer Ward. Once again, they're going to get rid of the silencer. No global for these fights, and now maybe next time he's going to have to relocate Wraith King out to safety, so another death on the supports here. I mean, what's the KDA looking like? That's going to be 14... Okay.
Hold up, you got to be very careful about this.
To wait, top lane?
He doesn't
Focus?
have a TP.
Alright, Focus is just across the map. I mean, like you said though, he can't even BKB, TPR, doesn't even have any mana for the reincarnation anyway. Simultaneously though, it does leave Winstrike with the numbers disadvantage, so they're gonna just drop the Doom on the Chen, but I mean, lol, it gives him a free fight now on the Queen of Pain just to try and deal with the IO instead, and with how survivable lol is, it'll give time as well for the extra Winstrike heroes to come on over. Be able to stick around to potentially get the kill. They have had enough. They're just going to GG out 38 minutes in, and yeah, this was all Winstrike. Not much to say.
Another right prediction. Let's go. 4 for 4.
It's a little rough.
A little shaky.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for at least just someone who can deal quick damages to deal with. They actually gonna play Weaver 1? Okay. I mean,
Yeah. Plants a little bit of vision around
they're
it,
just
realizing that
beelining bottom. 11
don't have
having
any
no
extra left,
TP.
though.
They got the good old Spirit Siphon, and 6 minutes 30 in, we're gonna have our first blood as the Hawk finds it on the Weaver, and they still have the Catapult as well down bottom. We do see Wish blowing up Force Major though, so this is pretty. That's big for the Void Spirit. He's had a really rough lane.
punishing two team too hard. We're looking at
Winstrike just straight away moved to the triangle though. Alright, let's scout out if there's any stacks, and simultaneously it's going to be Notice along with Force Major catching out the Bane. He's lonesome himself around the triangle, so they take away the hard stack. Wish is going to look to jump in. He's got still one more Astral Step to play with, so should get enough distance away from the aggressive maneuver from the boys on Raider.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I could understand if he had a couple
nearby.
of
But they're just going to kill off Spartan as well, so quick and easy one, the Harkening.
getting one more person every single chance that they get.
Oh?
This would be a huge kill.
Force Major's nearby. Not that I think the Ruby can really disrupt enough. So Spartan's got to go to the north. Wish to the south, but Force Major, beautiful use of the 8th Remnant stolen.
Radiant's
Wish
bottom tower
doesn't have any more astral step charges to work around with though, so Notice it's gonna feel like he's well and truly okay with dropping
Enough that Bree is going to get away for Void Spirit, bringing him his...
And Notice he only catches one. Maybe next time's actually gonna pogo over the wall. Look to opt to TP out through the tree line as well, so still lacking the stuns to really cancel this 40 seconds here. Exalt already as well. Can't really just brute force onto the tower, but Notice is going to run into two heroes. Spartan will be the easier kill. Exo was dropped as well, but they're going to continue to stalk focus to the northern side. It's got BKB, and Spear's going to be up shortly. Focus? Oh my...
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, okay, now under the lane though, lol. BKB Pop just chasing down 11. They'll get rid of the Underlord. They'll also get the kill and maybe next time as well.
Earlier than ideal BKB from... Or... I mean...
Alright, smoke
Lars
up,
gonna
Radiant.
maybe push into the bot side.
I can Notice start the fight. Just a quick and easy jump. Looking to get rid of the Underlord. The Undying. We'll look to buy back. He hasn't dropped the Tombstone just yet. And I mean, Lyle doesn't have enough mana for the Exorcism as well, but they are just so far ahead that it doesn't matter. Spartan TP'd back into the outpost. They also cancel the TP on Nobito! So still with the BKB available for the Templar Assassin, but it looks like, I mean, they can just continue to chase him down with ease. Skadi available, so there's no escape. Nobito's gonna stand his ground, so be able to kill off one, turning to Sakaneko next, but it doesn't matter. The Hawk just ripping through heroes left, right, and center. Double kill on the Weaver. And multiple heroes. Oh, 3 bounties. Oh, this is value. What a dark rift play from the Underlord. Setting up, getting 3 bounties. They're stopping some of the net worth lead that Winstrike have been starting to build. Oh, he missed the spear. Right, 11's
That is
going.
the definition of fake hype. The 3 bounty. I'm that Rubik's able to get back to that top side. You're not going to have an Aegis anymore.
He's going to run straight into Notice. They've got the initial stun. They need to make sure it's perfect with the follow-up afterwards. He could just pop BKB and TP out. He's actually going to look to get the kill, but this gives time for Dahak to get in the area, offer the physical damage, and...
He says, you know, it'd be a different story if it was the Void Spirit going down, you know?
Alright, well, free 200 gold for Dahak, and probably free kill on Spartan as well, as Notice along with Force Tay and Major simultaneously jumping under the tier 4 towers. And this is going to be a full set of barracks, and I mean, they've got Exo for another true. Alright, Dyla coming out, but yeah, Roche to go now. Focus, I mean, BKB still on cooldown as well, which is going to be really important for the Templar Assassin. Aghanim's on the deck, but the Hawk's able to pick it up. And now they're instantly going to have to beeline away from the area, but Force Major going to look to prevent that. Man, what a silence onto 3 as Lau cuts down any escape avenue as Notice as well, enclosing them in the pit of death. There's 2 drop and multiple heroes on a godlike streak for Winstrike. Just going to try and do his goddamn best. The beetle off to the side as well. Lau's falling pretty low. He'll give away the first light, but it just compromises the TA's positioning. Holds him in a slot where Dahak can just freely right-click. And now Lau's still got Exo for the next life to play with. Notice, gonna jump on forward, finds a connection on Wish. They're lacking a little bit of extra control afterwards, but it looks like they'll go for the easier kills instead. It's a freebie onto the Bane, who's got a buyback still to play with, but your objectives, getting obliterated. I mean, Spartan smoked outside the base. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe the bounties to try and give some gold for TA? He does have buyback, but the instant spear on the TP location. Now the refraction's dealt with. The BKB too late. The life's gone. And maybe you got the fancy about the Hawk. What an arena to close out this game. And Brame, the second team to be eliminated here from the Winline Season 7 Dota 2 Champions League. They just